Greetings, dreamers. Today's story is The Magical Mirror. Brian and Cindy were both siblings who loved to explore. Brian liked reading and Cindy liked experimenting, which made them a perfect pair. But they fought a lot and argued to the point where their mother had to intervene. They were very competitive and hateful towards each other. Worried about the siblings, the mother thought of a plan and called both of the siblings. I have a task for the both of you. The siblings listened carefully. There is a magical mirror deep in the woods. Only one of you can bring it home. Whoever brings it back will be given a precious gem. But remember, you must not ask each other any question until you get back, explained the mother. What does the mirror do? Asked Brian curiously. Find out yourself, said the mother. The next day, they both set off into the woods to find the magical mirror. As the journey begun, they both walked without speaking to each other and thinking of obtaining the precious gem. After a while, they saw a rabbit approaching, so Cindy stopped and asked the rabbit about the mirror. Turn back now, it is an ominous mirror which will ask you for your most prized possession. Turn back, said the rabbit shakingly as he hopped away in fear. They both continued their walk, both now thinking what their most prized possession was. After a while, Brian saw a snake he had read about in a book. They asked the snake about the mirror, but the snake put forward an odd request. I will only be speaking to the girl, it said. No, you will not, said Brian as he took Cindy's hand and led her forward. Cindy knew that Brian did that, so the snake couldn't tell her about the mirror. She hid her anger, but they both started to walk again. As their destination came close, Cindy told Brian to close his eyes. Brian didn't like his sister, but still closed his eyes as his sister led them on. He couldn't ask her why because of the rules. At last, they had reached the end of the trail where a giant mirror stood before them. They both looked in together. Although they were afraid of offering up their most prized possession, they still looked into the mirror and saw nothing but each other. They stood like that in front of the mirror for a while until they realized what it had meant. They both remained quiet the rest of the journey. When they got back from the woods, their mother was waiting. What did the mirror say? The mother asked Cindy. It said, give me Brian, your most prized possession, as he saved you from a deadly snake, who surely would have stopped your journey's progression. What did the mirror say? The mother asked Brian. It said, give me Cindy, your most prized possession, who saved you from the heights you're afraid of that surely would have stopped your progression. The mother said, you both are each other's biggest blessings and precious gems. The both siblings realized their mistakes and unspoke love towards each other and apologized. From that day forward, they never got hateful or competitive towards each other. The end. Hit the like and subscribe button and tell us more about the stories you'll like for more videos. Until we dream again.